Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. Root Beer here, looking at question number 19. A special six-sided die is rolled. The probability of rolling a number that is a multiple of 3 is a half. The probability of rolling an even number is a third. The possibility for the numbers on this die is... All right, so we've got some options. So here's 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. So they don't have a 4, they have an extra 5. Here we've got an extra 3. Here there's an extra 6. There's 2 extra 3s here, no 1 or no 4 in E. An extra 3 and no 5 sitting here. So those are interesting. It's a multiple choice question. We just have to look at the various options, understand how do you calculate probability from knowing these possibilities. So let's write our options. A, 1, 2, 3. A is the one with 2 extra 5s, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6. I think C was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. It had 2 extra 6s, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6. And then E was the 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 6. And then D was 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Now, what probabilities do we need to calculate? Well, there's 6 numbers in total. It's a six-sided die, so there's always 6 outcomes. But half of the outcomes need to be multiples of 3. So half of 6, half of the total number of outcomes need to be multiples of 3. So let's figure out how many multiples of 3 each die has. This one only has 2. So the probability of getting a multiple of 3 is 2 out of 6, or 1/3. That's not enough. This one here has 3 multiples of 3, 3 out of 6 options. That's 1/2. So that one's good. A is out. C has 3 multiples of 3 as well. C is still good. D's got 3 of them as well. 3 out of 6 of the outcomes are multiples of 3. And E has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the 6 outcomes, or 2/3 of the outcomes, are multiples of 3. E is out. Okay, so now we're just looking at B, C, and D. What was the other thing we're told? The probability of rolling an even number is 1/3. So 1/3 of the total numbers needs to be even numbers. So 1/3, though there's 6 numbers in total, so 1/3 of that, I need to see 2 even numbers. All right, here I've got, 2 even numbers. So 2 of the 6 numbers are even, so that's 1/3. Whereas if we look at the other ones, here 4 of our 6 outcomes are even, so that's out. And here, half of them are even. 3 of the 6 outcomes are even. That's not it. So our answer is just going to be B. We just go ahead and calculate our probabilities. Okay? But if you have trouble with this, it might be because, well, maybe you can't recognize even numbers or multiples of 3, but I hope that's not the case. But you might not understand where are they getting these probabilities. What do they mean by a probability of a half? Well, they mean of the total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outcomes, half of them are multiples of 3. 1/3 of them, so that would just be 2 of them, are multiples of 2, are even numbers. And that's how you do probability for things like dice or flipping coins. You just take the number of things that you're interested in, number of things you're asked about, so even numbers, and divide it by the total number of outcomes possible. Right? So there we go. Question number 19. Not too bad as long as we have a basic understanding of probabilities here. Interesting little dice there. But I don't think there's anything else to say for question number 19, so we can move on to question number 20, and we'll see that in the following video. So until then, take care and have yourself a wonderful mathematical day.